I now know what the yield sign means to you. What does the yield sign mean? Pop quiz. What does the yield sign mean, guys? What does it mean? What does it mean, guys? I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm putting you on the spot. What does the yield sign mean? What do you do? No, you don't floor it. You kind of break. Okay, you kind of break. You kind of break a little bit. Yeah. You don't stop. You kind of do stop at it, but not technically not correct. You don't floor the guard. Yeah, yay, claws! And Katie, slow down. That's decent. That's close enough. It doesn't say Pikachu. Don't drift into the corner. No! Don't freaking start deja vuing over here. Hit the car that comes around. No! Press B. You can't use cheats when driving IRL. No cheats. None. No A, B, start, select, none. None of that. Jeez. Can't cheat while you're driving. I'm disappointed. Don't do donuts. Hi, Crimson. Welcome back. All right, we're going to have to look. Oh, look. Look, what's this? What's this? I see it. Look at that. Look at that. It's a yield sign. That's a yield sign. Damn! Even though the focus was not yielding in the situation, don't run the red light! Jeez! Damn! That's a straight outside. I'm a fucking bitch! Educational purposes only, guys. Get fit! It's raining cars. Hallelujah. Hey, guess what? You should yield. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, God. I didn't think to be worried about that. I was worried about this person turning in front of us and not really speeding up. And then I see this guy over here. I mean, flippity-doo-dah, flippity-day. My, oh my, what a not wonderful day. Head in my way. Jeep! On Jeep! Jeep! Both of you Jeeps, you're stupid. Jeep was going, but stopped, and then... Oh, hold on, you can't see my mouse. Hold on. Jeep was going and stopped, and this Jeep is like, oh my gosh! As they slammed the brakes, and then they freaked out like it was the end of the world for them, and then they didn't know what to do other than stay stopped in the road forever for someone to hit us. Yeah, it's the Jeep's fault. Yes.
Damn, this dude is on my ass.
Yeah, look, there we go. That's wrong. Oh, look at Fancy Lotus.
Oh, yep. Shit.
I like the Lotus. I love it in Need for Speed. Why do you have to be stupid with yours?
Oh, he's got a... Oh, shit. I just got that on video. Oh, fuck, that was crazy.
Crazy. Now he's on the wrong side of the road.
Shit.
And he can't cross because he can't really ride on the curb unless you just go crazy again. I mean, shoot, you did it one time already. Why not again? Yep, the turn of shame.
Holy fuck. Hold on, I'll pull over and I'll just show you.
Chat, did you see that? Did you see that shit? Hi, Knox! What in the NPC name was that? Why? Why did you... was there even a turn there? Here, wait, I need to turn. There's not a turn place here, I don't think. Okay, no, there's somewhere. Okay, there's somewhere. There's a turn that way as well, but where is that? But apparently they just really need to go that way in the far right lane. Turn left! Sad pin. Fireworks! How did... Is this what is this? What's on our dash right here? Is that a duck? Alright, fire right, boom, boom. Okay, so we're on the side of the road. Alright, and we're about to hit a sign. Alright, there goes the sign. There goes another sign. And then I need to put an edit in here of that one gets 5 booms. Boom! 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 Only 2 booms for that one. Well, I gotta get it right. We gotta get it right, okay? This crash is so bad it deserves 2 booms. Boom! Boom! Wait, my double chunk chocolate cookie.
Also, Strike drone launch MQ9s. MQ9s are the Reaper drones. And then, you know,
I thought the person on the radio paused as well for the perfect timing. Excuse me, did you realize if you need to turn left, you need to be in the turn left lane right here? But you can't turn there when there's someone coming up here. It's like you're trying to hit them.
MQ9s are the Reaper drones.
Oh, someone's coming now! Where were you going? They had to have done that on purpose. They had to have. Because they didn't like ease into the lane. They actually turned sharply. To go here? I don't think so.
Launch MQ9s. MQ9s
it's
are
too
the
sharp of a
Reaper
turn.
drones.
See?
And then, you know, and
yeah, that's gotta be insurance fraud. They're leveling up. Level 2. Oh, see, that scares. Okay, this is actually really, really scary. This is why they say, hey, if there's a cop over here, if you can, get over and don't be in the lane close to them on the shoulder because people don't pay attention. And also, this car didn't have any lights on. And this car's kind of really over on the right side of this lane because here's the lines. They hit that car. Cops up here. Oh, they'd be doing barrel rolls. This truck gonna get it off pretty easy now. Unless it's already done and over with.
Holy shit!
Well, my head was in the way. I didn't even see it until after it happened. So this is a sidewalk.
Holy shit!
Well, they just really were offended at that line. Really didn't like it. Apparently. Screw the red lights. That one. You're gonna turn, aren't you? Yep, I bet you are, Jeep! It's Jeep Day! Jeep attack! No! No, the Jeep attacked me today, no! Oh!
Ох ты, ёпта. Приехали.
What do you do in that situation? So this car, I don't know what's going on here. I don't think they're directing traffic. It might be one of those like, hey, don't know spot things. I don't know. So they go. And this truck notices, so he's stopping, whatever. That's cool. Great. Accident prevented. Well, except for this one. Then they stop, which I think it would have been better if they really sped up to go because now this truck is like, oh man, I don't want to crash into this car. So I'm going to turn. Well, now you're getting close to the actual person over here. And then you're trying to avoid us at the same time. Why does it look like a truck is eating another truck? And you're going too fast. And you flip over, hit us, and then crush this car in the process. That's terrifying. Can you imagine if... I hope no one was in that backseat. Oh my gosh. Can you... Nope. I don't even want to imagine how it would be. We're going to move on. That was a Nissan that time. Don't listen to Green Day and drive. Only listen to them when you're not driving. I'm going to minimize myself a little bit here. I mean, they didn't even let up right there. Didn't even check out. You have a red light, Nissan! Uh-oh. If you're gonna pass, you need to speed up. Like, wait up. What? Yeah. See, if you pass the truck, if I'm ever passing someone, which I rarely do, but I will do it, like the person who likes to go, I don't know, 25 and a 55, I will pass them as soon as I have the chance. I speed up. I zoom safely. Zoom up safely and then get in front of them. After making sure it is completely clear and I have enough time to do so. This person didn't do that. They didn't speed up. Then they realized, oh, I made a mistake. So instead of pulling, I don't know, to the shoulder where there's nothing, they decided to pull into the truck, realize the truck's there, then pull in front of this truck that's heading towards them, hits that truck, and then we hit them. Don't do that. We helped! I need to record my horn, by the way, guys. My horn is so cute sounding, and there's no way I could sound aggressive with it. Sometimes I do the double lock on purpose just to hear it, because it's just beep. The Mustang, the aggressive Mustang, daintily beeping. I mean, that car, whoever is driving this car, kudos to them, and kudos to the actual vehicle for having amazing brakes. I mean, that stopped instantly. I'm glad our honk saved everyone's life, though. Are you gonna cross? You're gonna cross, aren't you? Oh! Dude, you're a pedestrian. Even if you're on a scooter, you have a crosswalk, and you missed it. We almost hit you. Yeah, that's right. You get out of here. Yeah.
Watch where you're going!
Yeah!
You gotta go and get angry at all my
Man, that's already. So close! Darn it! They just really wanted to park their car up there, which is, I understand, is very tempting. Very, very tempting to do so. Hold on, I wonder if I can do this. That's me. I need to just, let me lock myself into place so I stop doing that. There we go. Wait, and then where is the video? No, that's the audio. Let me just do a little... do a little bit of this right here. Up a little bit more right there. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's good enough right there. All right. That wasn't back enough. Darn it. Dang it. All right. Enhance. Zoom in. They really wanted to park. They almost made it too. So close. Only one wheel. Slow-mo? You want the slow-mo? There's different frames right there. Oops. I don't want to go back too far, so I'm just going to there we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so that's right when they hit the ramp. Look at that beautiful lineup. I think we're going a little too fast. We hit the air a little too much. Front's a little heavy on the vehicle. We are hitting the back of that truck or the front of the trailer. I can't do it too many times because then the thing starts messing up. Yeah, it's messing up now. Hold on, let me touch the video. There we go. Okay, it doesn't want to go frame by frame anymore. That's fine. And we got sparks. This poor guy over here. It looks like he was already struggling in this thing. Whatever was happening earlier. Poor guy. And then just seeing that happen right in front of you. Like, dude, come on. I'm already stuck in my little, whatever this is. My equipment. And then this happens. I quit. I would actually just walk away and say, you gotta pick up the truck. I'm done. I ain't doing this anymore. Whoops. Right. My bad. I meant to grab you guys. Whee! There you go. There you go.
On base PS5, there were just like a couple of examples of like maybe like
and they may not have been able to see it.
Final Fantasy 16 not running that well.
And there's another backwards driver.
You know, Rebirth on performance mode looking.
Be stuck in reverse. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
But outside of that,
really bored.
You know, I can't really say that I had that many issues with base PS5 in the first place.
Well,
so
at least they're being safe about it. Pretty sure that's illegal. 65. Yeah, sing it. Alright, what's gonna happen? I never know. Forward. They're using a blinker, but speed up!
What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? That's right, lay on the horn. Hit him.
What the fuck are you doing?
Go! I understand this man's pain. BMW. No. But they're being very cautious. But number one, they're on a sidewalk, obviously. Number two, you're going the wrong way on the sidewalk. Wouldn't you be doing that on this side? Or if you're on this side, coming this direction? The forbidden road.
If you a bad
paid
bitch, better bring
car.
some friends. Like him.
Oh, no. Oh, my eyes couldn't believe it. Poor thing. This is an awful cameraman, by the way. Awful cameraman.
Bad bitch, better bring
You just had to keep the camera
some
straight, by the
friends.
way.
Like him. Like him.
And then you go over here. And the action's right here.
Like him.
And then you put it down. I want to see the direction of the trailer at that point. Was it point? Oh. No. Number one, of course, you did some flippy flips, and now you're on your side. Number two, the car is on fire. You can't just open your door and escape. You have one door to get out of, and you gotta climb that thing, or you're kicking out your windshield. I don't know how difficult that second one's gonna be. Number three, you're at a gas station on fire. That's so dangerous. Okay, the fire went out, so it's just smoking. Which is still bad, but at least it's not on fire anymore, which is good. Oh, that's an oil leak. Whew. Sir, that's not where you're supposed to park. Do you see the lines? You're supposed to park within the lines, sir. Thank you. Hi, Loxet! Hi! Why is it the Tesla? Deja vu. That person did not have the auto driving on, obviously. Unless it was bad auto driving robot. What? Where were you? Were you trying to do a Yui? What is this? What is this car trying to do? They have more than likely they had the flashing arrow as well, which is a yield arrow. You're yielding. You don't have to ride away. You're yielding. So they have the yield arrow, but why? They're turning sharp right here. So it looks like their turn is over here, maybe? Yeah, it's a divided. Yeah, it's a divided road. So here's their turn. And then you don't stop. Well, the airbags worked, which is really good. And now this car got dodgy, and luckily there's no one beside here.
And then tries in the other direction. Only this time, it doesn't stop at 0. And instead
You could have easily hit the guy!
Oh my God.
That was a beautiful lineup! 3. Disappointed.
Wow, dude. What the fuck?
I don't know what was happening.
Wow, dude.
I think something was going on with his truck.
What the fuck?
What are those? What is this? Okay, now there's a TIE fighter. There's a little Star Wars ship thing right here. Okay, so I've seen versions of those wheels or rims, but not near as wide. Why the wingspan on this? Why are these even created? I don't even know what they're for other than keeping people away from you, but why is the wingspan so large? As a Houston thing? Are they usually this long? And the thing is, he was claiming the road. This is a pure alpha right here, baby. You see this? You see this? All right, let's observe. All right, so we're here. Alpha comes up, and then they start gliding. Like, ooh, look, I'm an airship. I'm an airplane. They just kind of glide in both of these lanes like it's their own. They own the 2 lanes. Do not interfere with the alpha. I've seen them that big. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. You have to stay in your lane perfectly or you're gonna hit something. Can we have a yellow light? They have a yellow light.
What?
Your side. It's one of those situations. I feel like if I ever am turning and there's a yellow light, I stop. But if I'm going straight, I might do the little speed up situation. That's just me. That's what I usually feel like. But I don't remember if I told y'all guys, y'all guys, you guys. That's the word I'm looking for. Wait, I think I did. I think I told y'all when I was pulling into like a restaurant, I was going straight because my light was green. And then there was a Mustang that like drove in front of me when they had a red light and they just kind of cruised. And luckily I saw them and stopped in time, so I just laid on my horn at them and they're just like, what? What are you doing? I'm like, dude, Mustang man, you just ran a red light and you could have hit me on the side and I would have been very angry with the guy. Very, very angry. Yeah, I think I remember telling that already.